Ask yourself this question. What is the one thing I can start doing or stop doing that will have the biggest impact on my life? Pick the one thing that is bothering you the most. Then come up with a tangible action you can take to start changing it. Now work on it for the next month. Nothing in your life will change until you start doing something differently. Whatever it is you want to change, you should see some detectable progress if you work on it for a month. Even the act of working on it daily will make you feel better. Progress, not perfection. Get clear on what you want. Part of learning how to enjoy life is knowing exactly what it is you actually want. Some serious soul searching might be in order. Try writing down your ideal day. Be very specific. What time do you wake up? How do you spend your morning? What do you eat? Who do you see? Where do you go? This exercise will give you an idea of the difference between what your life is like now and what you wish it were. After all, happiness is often the difference between expectations and reality. Make time for yourself. Women especially have a hard time with this. We often spend so much of our lives taking care of others, and we have an underlying feeling of guilt for taking time for ourselves. But if you are not happy, the people you love will suffer. If you think you will feel guilty for taking some time for yourself, just think how you will feel after you snap at your kids or your spouse. I don't really think there is such a thing as a balanced life, but you have to try to work on creating a little space for yourself. It's crucial to your happiness. Promise me that you will try. Make time to relax. Somewhere along the way, being busy became trendy. We go around bragging about how busy our lives are, as if chaos were a badge of honor. We all have busy times of the year or seasons of life, but beware of keeping busy just for the sake of saying you are busy. Spreading yourself too thin in no way makes you enjoy life more. Please give yourself permission to relax. Frazzled is not a good look on you. Avoid the news. Unless you are a superhuman who is not affected by the dismal daily news, I would avoid watching it if you're finding it difficult to enjoy life right now. If there is something really momentous happening, you will hear about it from someone you know. Otherwise, watching the news is kind of a colossal waste of time. Watching Watching it leads to fear and anger and hinders your ability to think for yourself. Plus, 99% of the time, the stories don't really affect your life. Explore new places. Whether it be a new park, new restaurant, or new vacation destination, exploring someplace new will improve your quality of life for a variety of reasons. Our brains don't tend to remember the experience of doing the same things over and over. You are far more likely to remember a new experience. Even if you don't love the new place you have explored, you have opened your mind and embraced possibility. And you might just learn something about yourself. Adopt an attitude of gratitude. Being thankful is not just for Thanksgiving. You will be rewarded tenfold every time you express gratitude. Be thankful for both the positive and annoying things that happen to you. We learn from all of it. God or the universe or whatever you believe in can feel the attitude you put out there. If you are constantly angry, negative, and feeling sorry for yourself, it will give it right back. In short, gratitude makes you less self-centered and more optimistic, relaxed, and resilient. Remember that you reap what you sow. Figure out what you enjoy and do it as often as possible. I'm talking about constructive and legal things, of course. If you like to ride your bike or watch movies or polish your nails or read blog posts or watch videos, work it into your life as much as you possibly can. I don't mean you should start watching movies and eating brownies all day long instead of going to work. Just make a conscious effort to incorporate things you enjoy into your daily life. Plus, now that you have a new grateful attitude, you will appreciate the time you have to spend on your hobbies all the more. Be social. As an introvert of the highest order, I really struggle with this one. Social events leave me drained for sometimes days. If any of you introverts have tips for being more social, please share them with me. But all human beings really are social creatures and we absolutely need to engage socially. Try to choose people who lift you up. If you feel unhappy after hanging out with someone, that is not who you want to spend your precious free time with. Take care of yourself. I hate to tell you, but a cluttered, messy home is not going to help you enjoy life more. I'm not saying you have to scrub the crown moldings with a toothbrush every Saturday. Just put things away when you're done with them. That one simple act works far better than you would think. Move your body. In case you didn't know, exercise releases endorphins, lessens anxiety, and has pain relieving qualities. All the sitting we do is actually killing us. While spending 30 monotonous minutes on an elliptical machine probably is not going to make you happier, finding an activity you do enjoy definitely will. Personally, I love taking group fitnesses class like spinning and boxing. It kind of takes care of the be social and move your body tasks in one fell swoop. Zumba classes are lively, walking and running feel quite freeing, and we've all had the benefits of yoga. Or turn up some music and dance around your house like a maniac. I can almost guarantee that you will feel better afterward. Be curious. When you were a kid, you probably annoyed the heck out of your parents with questions. As we grow up, our sense of curious wonder evolves into feeling like we know it all. If there is something you want to learn or know how to do, start researching it. Ask someone who does it, research it online, take a class, or read books on the subject. Ask people questions about themselves. There is probably more to them than you see on Facebook. Let's hope so anyway. The world is chock full of things you don't already know. Being curious about them will keep your brain and spirit young. Stop comparing yourself. This is one of the most important one. Comparison is the thief of joy. You are on a completely different journey with different struggles and successes than everyone else. You are doing yourself a major disservice if you compare yourself to other people. We all have different strengths and weaknesses, but we are all important. We are all here for a reason. Stop worrying about what everyone else is doing and focus on being the best you can be. Let's decide to enjoy life. If you're struggling to enjoy life right now, I hope these tips get the most out of life are helpful. Some parts of life are more enjoyable than others, but making an effort to embrace what you can certainly won't hurt. If you look for ways to get more out of life, you'll find them. Sometimes it's really difficult to know exactly what steps to take to start enjoying your life more, but now that is sorted after watching this video. Bye!